This is InsideInvestmentBanking.com, the place where you can find every secret you need to break into banking. The best investment banking books and the worst. Investment Banking Life. Liar's Poker for S&T Crowd. Monkey Business, an interesting and at times absurd look at the life of two young bankers. When Genius Failed, for you quant nutjobs. And even Barbarians at the Gate, How to Screw People Over 101, are some of the best investment banking books we've read, from a purely fun point of view, that is. By contrast, they aren't at all useful for landing banking internships or securing full-time offers. It hurts to say that because they are such fascinating reads. Banker porn, really. I'm talking to you, Monkey Business. And as students, we in fact did read them in some vain attempt to prep for banking. If you can't help yourself either, then save yourself some time and just watch the movie version of Barbarians at the Gate now. It's a far inferior option to the book and doesn't even begin to give you a sense of the cutthroat nature of banking/PE, but it's your only choice for now. Maybe when you're a 38-year-old burnout banker building a boat by the Pacific Ocean, you can go nuts on Amazon and just hunt down all the best investment banking books, but until then, just leave it all alone. A word of warning if you indulge the magic dragon now. We've seen many friends, including ourselves, read these weighty tomes only to end up with diluted ideas about banking. The over-glamorization, the ideas of being a rainmaker, quote, closing deals, and other fanciful notions contained in these investment banking books just aren't helpful. Fact-heavy. Makeshift paperweights like the Goldman Sachs Culture of Success or House of Morgan are examples of near irrelevant historic storytelling and are completely useless for your recruiting purposes. Even a relatively solid investment banking book like Endlich's The Making of Goldman Sachs is fairly hard to recommend for aspiring bankers. I mean, it is interesting, yes, but helpful to your recruiting chances? No. So even if you picked up a copy for your birthday from your generous Uncle Billy Bob, put it in a drawer, lock the 2-pound puppy away, and leave it alone. How to invest. Books like Intelligent Investor or Money Masters are top reads in and of themselves, but they're not directly or immediately useful for students looking to break into investment banking. Once again, we've read these books and a stack of similar hardbacks, not to mention a couple of pounds of his letters, i.e. Buffett. And so we're dismissing these books with the experience of knowing they contributed little to our break-in efforts. P.S. I should temper this verdict by saying that the personal investing lessons we garnered from these books did come in very handy during interviews when bankers asked us about whether we owned stocks and why we chose them. Technical finance. We simply reviewed our college finance and accounting textbooks in order to brush up on our WACs and our DCFs. If you don't know what a WAC is, or if you don't have any such textbooks, then consider borrowing Brealey and Meyer's Corporate Finance. But be warned, this is no finance for dummies. In fact, it's a brick of a book. Comedy Circuit. Think Leveraged Sellouts, Damn It Feels Good to Be a Banker book. This grade A banker rant is abdominals hurt hilarious, but it won't boost your IB hopes by even 1%. In fact, the dangerous distraction factor of Logan's Adventures may actually decrease them. So although this may be one of the best investment banking books around, save it till you're actually a banker. This has been another InsideInvestmentBanking.com presentation.